The poor thought models that you're using right now do not allow for breaking out of the thought system. But you can move to a thought system that recognizes that indeed it is still not a matter of being awake, but if that thought system embraces within itself an infrastructure, I will say, that promotes invalidating the way you're currently seeing things and invites you to look with innocent eyes at everything you're seeing. Because you've been told that what's there is truly the kingdom of heaven, even though you're not seeing it. And you decide you want to see the more of the kingdom of heaven that's there. You're in a thought system which inherently undermines itself and promotes the experience of insight, because you become undefended against insight. You become undefended against what you don't know yet. And hopefully you actually begin to desire to have an experience of the unknown, because this better thought system you're in tells you that the unknown is not fearful, is not fearsome, is not threatening. And I will tell you something. You will move from thought system to thought system to thought system. With improvements. Actually, what will happen is that your current thought system is being undermined by everything I'm sharing with you. It's being undermined by your soul, directly with you, as it insists upon reuniting yourself, with a capital S. And so you will find that a constant modification of your thought system will occur until the infrastructure of it becomes so freeing rather than binding that you will finally arrive at a point where you have the guts to abandon thought systems entirely and let go into the Father, let go into your soul, let go into the love that you are, and let it consume you, let it be all there is of you. And that's when you'll wake up. You will say, Uncle, to God, and God will fill you full, because you will be presenting no resistance whatsoever. And that is why it is said that God will take the last step. You see, it isn't the kingdom of heaven that you need to let yourself back into at the bottom line. What you need to do at the bottom line is to be so completely undefended that you let God in, to replace who you thought you were, to replace who you thought you were. Not improve it, replace it. And here's another way of putting it that you'll be able to embrace more easily. What you will be doing is becoming defenseless enough, or so completely void of defense, that yourself, your capital S self, will replace who you think you are. Maybe it's scary to think that God might replace who you are. So realize that it is who you truly are that will replace who you think you are. They both mean the same thing. But it's helpful. Ultimately, it's required for you to recognize that God will replace who you are. Because until you say yes to God, you will still be in some state of denial of your source. God and you are one, and that one is God. Write that on your refrigerator. God and you are one, and God is that one. And when you let that be the utter, simple truth, you will get your identity back. You will get your identity back. And you will know what you are. And instead of wondering why you are where you are, you will know where you are. In the kingdom of heaven, in the conscious experience of creation as it moves. Is this interesting or what? I love you all. Okay.